Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, because the leaked shot of Robert Downey Jr. in his suit for being Doctor Doom, which is not really his suit, is really Doctor Doom's Iron Man suit. Because if you guys don't know, that they're doing is they're combining Superior Iron Man with infamous Iron Man to try to justify Doctor Doom's most mixed match version of Tony Stark. So if you guys aren't aware, there's an event called the Axis event. This is the also the event that retconned Magneto into not being Wanda and Pietro's children anymore. So Wanda was casting a spell to try to stop some villains or whatever, and the spell kind of worked. But what it did is it reversed a lot of people's personalities. So villains are now good guys, and good guys are now villains, right? That includes Tony Stark, Iron Man. Now, when Tony Stark became evil in his personality, he decided to create the Superior Iron Man armor. Now, the Superior Iron Man armor is a liquid armor that's like a symbiotic suit, pretty much like a symbiotic Iron Man suit. It's made out of silver. It's like this silverish chrome liquid Iron Man suit that has a mind of its own too. Um, and what happened is Tony Stark moved to California, right? And he decided to create this Stark tech where it gave everybody their perfect life or whatever and stuff like that using nanotechnology or whatever. But in order to keep it going, these people had to pay a lot of money. This is a lot of money. So current California anyway, in order to keep up the lifestyle that they wanted. Um, this created the Superior Iron Man event where Tony Stark was just letting every immaculated thought, evil thought that he could think of let loose for a while, right? And it took until the incursion event where old man Steve Rogers and Tony Stark literally fought to the death. And I mean, like, they fought tooth and nails to the death to the point where um, they both kind of killed each other while, I mean, they kind of killed each other while um, the the collapse of the Triskelion helicarrier from the Ultimate Universe crash landed on them. So anyway, we get to the Secret War event, and you guys don't know Secret War event. You know, Doctor Doom collect the Molecule Man. I mean, kills the Molecule Man, which creates the incursion, which create gives him the godly powers, and took all of these parts of the Marvel universe. Right? He took all these parts of the Marvel universe and mashed them into Battle World. Right? After the events of all of that, and after he realized that Reed Richards is better than him, he gets a brand new face. He gets a new lease on life. He becomes the infamous Iron Man after Tony Stark dies after the events of Civil War Two. So after Civil War Two happens, Doctor Doom returns and he takes on the mantle of Iron Man, and he becomes the infamous Iron Man. Now, the screenshot that you see in the video right here is showing Robert Downey Jr. with a combination of his infamous Iron Man suit and the superior Iron Man suit mashed together into one suit. So what they're doing is they're taking evil Tony Stark when he was superior Iron Man, right? And they're taking when Doctor Doom was a good guy, but using the mantle of Iron Man and mashing them together to kind of make this Doctor Doom Tony Stark mix mash. Which honestly, I don't think it'll work because what you should have do is in the actual Fantastic Four movie, you introduce a Doctor Doom, and I'm talking about like an evil Doctor Doom. What I'm saying is that this Doctor Doom is the Doctor Doom that's going to become evil Tony Stark Doctor Doom, but at the behest of losing his body. So he took over our Tony Stark, who died after the events of everything. So when people buried him or whatever, this Doctor Doom from that Fantastic Four world, he took his body because his body was degrading after, using magic, technology, or whatever to try to defeat the Fantastic Four and defeat Galactus or whatever and something like that, which kind of leads us Avengers Battle World. So I think that that's probably what they're doing, and then we'll get the true Iron Man I mean, the true Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday, where yes, it has Iron Man's body, but that mind is not Tony Stark. It is Doctor Doom. And what's going to happen is some kind of event's going to happen that's going to probably separate them or give Doctor Doom a brand new body and let the lifeless body of Tony Stark, or the fact that Tony Stark is still kind of alive somewhere in his mind, that could be something as well. But this is what I'm seeing right now, and I'm kind of a little disappointed because I still don't think Robert Downey Jr. can do it. Robert Downey Jr. He's a great actor, but I don't think he has the gravitas of Doctor Doom, like the grand gesture, the grandeur. Ego is different from the grandeur being the smartest person on the planet. Yes, Tony Stark is, but Tony Stark is also sarcastic, and that's Robert Downey Jr.'s personality. And that's nothing against Robert Downey Jr. as an actor. I just worry that why can't we get the real character? And it's kind of funny because it goes back to, once again, the MCU shields and people in general. Y'all will criticize DC for making certain changes to characters, but Doctor Doom ain't nobody like some of the MCU fans or just people in general are contradicting themselves because it's just like you got mad at Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice. You got mad at the DCEU for doing changes to Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, and just the core DC characters. But once all of that went away, y'all allowed Peacemaker, y'all allowed the Suicide Squad, the second Suicide Squad movie, you allowed Wonder Woman 1984, you allowed Shazam, and now you're allowing the MCU to constantly keep race swapping, gender swapping, sexuality swapping, blending two to three characters in together, like we got with Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. You get what I'm saying? We're mixing all of these characters and personalities and traits into one characters or whatever, and nobody's calling this shit out. Let's call it out because it's terrible. It's not right. This is not good. Like when I think about Fantastic Four and I think about Doctor Doom, I think of the grand psychopathic um intelligent leader of Liberia who has a grudge against Reed Richard, who has a massive superiority complex, both Reed and him always one up each other or whatever. And I just don't see Robert Downey Jr. doing that. And now that I'm seeing that they're going to take from both Superior Iron Man, Infamous Iron Man as well, and trying to create this mixed match character, I don't know. I really don't know if I feel comfortable about it. But hey, it is what it is. I just had to kind of talk about this right quick because now that I see the costume, and that's what I should have realized because I forgot because I have the infamous Iron Man costume. I mean, not costume, but the series. Actually, I enjoyed the infamous Iron Man series, and I enjoyed the Superior Iron Man series, not because Tony Stark was evil, but because I just love that Superior Iron Man suit. I think that's his best suit yet since his classic Iron Man suit from season two of Iron Man, the Iron Man animated series in the 90s that was also brought into the comic books. I forgot what model is called right now, but that model and the Superior Iron Man suit are my two favorite Iron Man suits of all time. I don't care what nobody say. I think those two are the best Iron Man suits for hands down. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you guys excited for Doomsday? Are you guys excited that they're going to combine both Victor Von Doom's storyline and Tony Stark together to kind of do a little mix match of things? Where are you hoping that things will go? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.